It is so beautiful outside. It is so beautiful. I mean, every day I could be thankful for whatever weather it is, but it's like the quietness, the breeze, the sunny. What I told you, sit down. And the internet was off for a minute or two, so it gave me a little time to reflect. I told you when I'm on this phone, you need to sit down while I'm recording. Thank you. But while I be, like I say, the internet was off for about 10 minutes. So it gave me time to just sit here in the quietness. And I just went to thinking about how everything that I'm really wanting, it is coming to pass. And excuse my emotion right now, but it's just, this life is something. We could see the good in all things. And to know that you're having a relationship, I guess what I want to talk about is our relationship with the Creator. When we've gotten that bond, that communication, knowing, learning, growing to what the Spirit like, the Spirit even knowing what you like, and you have that reciprocal of a relationship. And just now I'm sitting here just reminiscing of the journey, of the ups and downs, the trials, the tribulations, the blessings, to how I got to this certain point. And to just think that, yes, you really have achieved what you've asked for. God has never let you down. In spite of the moral compass of my living, where you or others or systems don't think you're righteous, but it's not about that. It's not about living a holy life. It's not about that. Because the more free you are at being who you are, you're closer than somebody wearing a robe and whatever, president, king, queen, or whoever of this world. An individual that is being authentic to their own selves, you're more closer than to your Creator. You're in a place where you can and will be used by the Creator, by the Father. Because one of the ways how I know at this time in my life, by me sitting here reflecting, is that this season for about the past year of my life has been about detaching from the system. And well, since the whatever that lockdown and all of that, that gave me the courage to say, all right, I'm doing it. I wasn't forced to do what I did. I did it by choice, and I felt like God had been telling me to do what I had supposed to do, but the happening of the lockdown made it that much easier for me to go along with God, with what God had been telling me to do all for the longest, and I finally got on board. But the process of detaching from the system or from things of the world, and to be on that progress with maturing in the spiritual things, you have to get to a point where it's only you and God alone. Not your money, not no people, not no system. It's only you and God alone. At one time in your spiritual walk, you have to get to that point. And I've been there, done that. That's why I wasn't afraid to let go during the lockdown, to let go what I let go. Because I had been through the stage of it's only me and God alone. If he don't do it, then it won't be done. If he don't feed me, if he don't house me, if he don't clothe me, or whatever the case may be. I've been through that stage years ago. So the fear of letting go of all of my possessions or income to be at where I am now, that was not a challenge for me because I know God will provide. But the process of me sitting here analyzing of how God has really been faithful to bless me with what season I'm in now, and to look back, it's basically everything I've asked for, and know that it's not complete. We're always getting more blessed, getting more this, more that. We just keep growing in this thing. But the part of me detaching at this level of me detaching, it's, I guess what I want to talk about on the video to zero in is that me learning to grow my own food, because this is only the beginning of a foundation that has been laid. So I'm building on that shaky foundation. Even at this time, that foundation is shaky, but I want to reach the level to where I eat my food I grow. I eat my food that I raise. I don't care if it's chickens, sheep. I don't know, but I'm self-sufficient in the regards of what I eat. I produced. What I drink, I produced. And that to me is the next level of my detaching from what the world can provide for me. Because as I was saying in the beginning of the video, at this level, sitting here recollecting of how God is really faithful, I don't go to the store as much as I used to for grocery, for whatever the case may be. And I know there will come a day where there won't be a need. I do it because I want to, not because I have to. Because I'm able to, God is blessing me, taking me there to that day where everything I need is at my hand, is coming from the hand of God to me. The different levels of detaching. And at this level, I'm thankful for where I am, but I'm just amazed at the foundation that is being laid. There will come a day that I don't have to go to the store for vegetables, for even my drinks, for nothing unless I choose to. My eggs. Yeah, that's my goal in life, to be self-sufficient in whatever I have around me that God has blessed me with. Even my utilities, even my rent, mortgage, just examples. The the ownership, I don't even care, God forbid, or the people that live in tents and things. That's self-sufficiency for them. They're doing it because they want to, not because they have to. But something within us will keep pulling us to more levels of withdrawing from anybody or something giving it to us, where we will be sufficient within our own means between us and God. We could be judged. We could be criticized or whatever the case may be, but are you being true to yourself? Are you being authentic to yourself? Are you being you, real with yourself? And when we find ourselves being real with ourselves, God can have that real relationship with us where it's giving and receiving and, just that mutual. Whew. But anyway, I hope it makes sense in one way or another, but that's what I'm sitting here, just letting flow through my mind, just the blessings of how more and more I'm getting what I want in life, and that is to be more and more self-sufficient with God sustaining me. And I don't have to say anything or anybody did it but God. Have a blessed day.